Once upon a time, in a small village named Nugger Valley, there lived a curious and bright-eyed girl named Maya. She was only 9 years old, but her dreams were bigger than the tallest tree in the forest. Maya wanted to climb the mountain of dreams, a tall, mysterious mountain just outside the village. No one her age had ever climbed it. Grown-ups said it was too high. Others said it was too hard. But Maya's heart whispered, "You can do it." One sunny morning, Maya stood at the base of the mountain, her tiny backpack full of sandwiches, water, and a notebook. She tied her shoelaces tightly and looked up. "It looks so big," she whispered. Then she smiled. "But I believe I can do it." Just as she took her first step, her best friend Smith ran up to her. "Maya, are you really going to climb the mountain of dreams?" Maya nodded. "But you're too small," Smith said. "Even my big brother gave up halfway." "I might be small," Maya replied, "but I believe in myself." Smith scratched his head. "Okay, but I still think it's impossible." Maya just smiled and waved goodbye. "See you at the top." As she began climbing, the birds sang above her and the wind whispered through the trees. At first, it was easy. The path was smooth, and Maya hummed her favorite tune. But soon, the trail got steeper. Her legs began to hurt, and the sun made her forehead sweat. A little voice in her head said, "Maybe Smith was right. Maybe this is too hard." She sat down on a rock and opened her notebook. Inside, she had written a message to herself. The night before, "Dear Maya, no matter what happens, remember, you are brave. You are strong. You can do it. Love me." She read it slowly. Then she smiled. Maya stood up. "Come on, legs. Don't give up now." She climbed higher and higher. Along the way, she met an old shepherd with a white beard and a gentle smile. "Where are you going, little one?" he asked. "To the top of the mountain of dreams," Maya replied proudly. The shepherd chuckled. "You're full of courage. But the next part is even harder. Most people turn back here." Maya looked up at the rocky slope. It did look scary, but she took a deep breath. "Thank you, sir, but I believe I can make it." The shepherd's eyes twinkled. "Then don't let anyone stop you." Maya kept going. Her feet slipped a few times and her knees got scraped, but she didn't stop. With every step, her heart grew stronger. Finally, after what felt like hours, she reached a ledge near the top. From there, she could see the entire village below. Tiny houses, winding roads, and green fields like a painting. She gasped. "Wow, I've never seen the world from this high." But just as she was about to take her final steps to the top, dark clouds covered the sky. Thunder rumbled. Rain began to fall. "Oh no," Maya whispered. The wind pushed against her. She found a small cave and took shelter. Cold and wet, she hugged her knees. This time, the little voice in her head was louder. "Maybe I should just go back. This is too much." She looked down at her notebook again. The message was now smudged with raindrops, but she could still read the words. "You are brave. You are strong. You can do it." Maya closed her eyes and whispered, "I believe in me." When the rain slowed, she stepped out of the cave. Carefully, 1 foot at a time, she climbed the last stretch. At last, she reached the top. The sky opened up, and a beautiful rainbow arched across the horizon. The wind felt soft now, like a hug. Maya stood tall, her arms out wide. "I did it," she laughed. "I really did it." Down in the village, Smith and others looked up and saw a tiny figure at the peak. "Is that Maya?" someone asked. "She really made it," Smith whispered in awe. When Maya returned to the village later that evening, muddy and tired, Everyone gathered around her. "How did you do it?" they asked. Maya smiled. "I just kept telling myself I could. I believed I could do it, even when it was hard." From that day on, Maya became a hero in Gurvali, but more importantly, she inspired other kids to chase their own dreams. Not because she had superpowers or fancy tools, but because she believed in herself. If you like the story, please give it a like and share it with your friends. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more inspiring stories like this one. Thank you for staying with us. See you in the next story with new thoughts and new lessons. Until then, stay well and stay peaceful.